time for collage details. So we're going to use construction paper and add color to these pretty plain looking buildings. I've already added some. It's not glued down yet though, but I'm going to show you quickly how you're going to be able to do this. I would keep shapes simple, squares, rectangles, triangles, stripes, and just add details, colorful details to your buildings. So I'm going to show you a trick too. Instead of guessing how big this building is, like say I want to make a rectangle for this building, instead of just guessing and just cutting, I would line one edge of your scrap paper up to that line that you have drawn here. And then I would just make a little mark on this paper, on the scrap paper. Oh, not like Kindle. Where the other side of the building matches. So that way you're not randomly guessing and you kind of have an idea. You don't need to draw any of these shapes. I would start every shape with a rectangle, or every cut you make from the scrap paper with a rectangle, and then you can always go from there. Maybe that's all you want to do for this building. Maybe because this kind of has a little triangle up here, you'll use this rectangle and cut across to make a triangle shape. Okay, totally up to you. Another thing, the way that I cut these skinny little strips is I again cut a rectangle, and see how I've already got this building measured here. That line there, I can just continue this cut all the way down. And instead of cutting each teeny little rectangle for these lines here, these stripes, you can then go back and cut little strips like that. Okay. Same thing with circles. I would start with a square, measure your building, start with a square, and then cut the corners off. Okay, so I'm just using both hands, turning that square around, and I have a semicircle, which could be a door, or continue it all the way around to make a circle. And that could be a nice way to decorate a building. You can overlap colors and construction paper. You can keep it a little more simple. It is totally up to you.